Happy Monday, Virgo. It's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from February 10th through the 16th, 2020. So your first card is the Chariot, representing a Cancer. It doesn't have to be, but this is movement. This is progress. This is, not blowing small things out of proportion, but actually just focusing and persevering and having that determination and drive to succeed, right? This is knowing what it is that needs to be done and getting it done and pushing it forward, like taking the reins and just drive, okay? Get in your car, turn it on, and drive. I also get this could be travel, but doesn't have to be. Let's see what your story says. Spirit, other messages for Virgo, please. February 10th through the 16th, 2020. Virgo, as I was meditating on you, I got a lot of mixed messages coming through me. Like feeling trapped with a love situation and not being able to make a decision. Feeling like, you're powerless in something. Some sneakiness going around. Yeah, there's a lot of different messages I was getting. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, what messages, please, do we have for Virgo? What do they need to know? February 10th to the 16th, 2020. So we have the Nine of Swords that just popped out. Some of you are, your mind is overactive. You're not able to sleep, worried about something, having anxiety, having fear. Something is really, really bothering you that you're not being able to sleep. Some of you may be having some type of nightmares, okay, or dreams that just suddenly wake you up because of the type of dream that it is, okay? What else, Spirit, do we have for Virgo? Sorry that the camera is moving. I'm moving the cards from one hand to the other, shuffling, and it's hitting the desk and it's moving the camera. Spirit, other messages for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? February 10th to the 16th, 2020. You could be worried that there is no progress, that there is no movement, because the Nine, if you look at this, the Nine of Swords is looking at the Chariot. You may be worried that, there is no progress here. What am I going to do? Kind of feeling I'm getting here. Feeling that feeling of being stuck is what I got earlier. Spirit, and messages, please, for Virgo. Zodiac sign of Virgo, please. Virgo, February 10th to the 16th for Virgo, please. Virgo, February 10th to the 16th, 2020, please. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Okay, so I really feel that here we are with the Ten of Swords, feeling defeated. Just feeling lonely, feeling empty here, not having any progress when it comes to moving forward, feeling kind of restrained here, okay? I am getting that you need to be careful who you trust. I did get that sneaky feeling in the reading, so here it is, being careful who you trust. But really, the focus is you really taking the reins and pushing forward, okay? This is where you should be laying your focus, not on the thoughts and the feelings. Here you are in your own reading, Virgo, and this is saying that, you need to take some time out to really put your thoughts into its proper perspective so that you can see the direction you need to move in and be more organized and productive. And then that way you could see that you're coming in to, that light, right? Do what's right for you here, Virgo. In all honesty, do what's right for you. I feel like you feel alone. I feel this loneliness. I feel betrayal. I feel like there's some dishonesty going around. And I really feel that you need to really you need to take this time out because something is bothering you. And when you kind of breathe, release, and just clear your mind and emotions, you'll be able to know the direction that you need to go in. You'll be able to know what to do and make it happen, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting here. We have the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Now, the King of Wands is really career-focused here, and this is asking you to be think positive and be that entrepreneur type of person and kind of like take control, okay? And take those reins and drive forward. Be positive. Feel energetic. You know, what it is that you want. What is it that you want, that you're here thinking about, that has you feeling this way? Find the passion in that to light the fire to get you going, really is what I'm getting. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, Ace is all about fresh new energy, right? A new beginning. This is gaining that clarity, having financial reward, really moving towards your goals, a positive new beginning. Having the need to be positive and be optimistic is the key here. And as you do that, you'll have this prosperity come in, a good fortune come in, having happiness, having stability, having profits for some things that you may be doing. Now, you have the Three of Swords. There is something that is very disappointing here, that is really weighing you down. What is that for you? Yeah, look at this. We got the Nine of Wands that came in. And the Nine of Wands, again, is having that anxiety, having that fear, being burdened with something or someone. It could be this Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It could be another Virgo. It could be a Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo here. That is that energy here. But I feel that you're worried about something, or feeling tension and feeling like you want to give up. There might be some kind of delays that come up, or cancellations, but something is really I really feel like you're burdened about something, overly concerned about something. It could be that there is no progress financially here, but we'll get some more clarifiers, okay? But you are disappointed about something. And it could be that for some of you there has been no movement, because you're feeling betrayed and stabbed in the back. Let's keep going. Spirit, what other message do we have for? Yeah, okay, so we have the Six of Cups here. This Six of Cups is nostalgia, thinking of the past, kind of getting stuck there, because it brings, makes us feel good. So you're thinking about something from the past. Don't dwell too much here, but this also could be some creativity. This is also a focus that needs a refocus that needs to happen on your current situation, okay? This is like the past coming back around for some of you, and this also could be that moving to a hometown, or that, somewhere you previously lived. Now, when I look at these cards here, Virgo, all right, let's go over this. I feel like I need to do this. Here we are, stressed, having anxiety. We're not able to sleep. Here we are, the King of Wands. This could be that this Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius could be stressing you out. Here, this could be from the past, just coming back around, okay? This could be this energy repeating itself that's making you stressed and worried. Now, here we go again, the Ten of Swords, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, the Three of Swords, all right? Here we are at the King of Wands. This could just be disappointment after disappointment that is overwhelming, that is having you have this anxiety and being fearful of being hurt, being fearful of moving forward, okay? Because this could just have you, feeling down. Now, when I go across, this is not seeing any movement, having this heavy burden. This could be that this is you just thinking that, because the swords is all about the mental mind. This could be that you're feeling there is no movement. But what the cards are telling you here is that you need to focus, persevere, take the reins, start your car, and move forward, right? Move forward. Be determined to be successful. So move past this energy. So here we go to the second one. And this is letting me know that the Hermit is that you need to go within to see the answers, to seek those answers that you need to get the determination to move forward, to focus. Okay, to focus on the direction you want to go in, because you could have a new opportunity here, okay? There could be something that is offered to you. Now, although you're not seeing that right now because you're too busy overhearing your thoughts, there is something that's coming in for you. Here we are being disappointed, having anxiety and fear about something, and it could be something from your past repeating again. So you could be feeling like you're having a repeat, Virgo. Like, oh no, this is happening all over again. It has to do with money. It has to do with something that was very disappointing here. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could be your home, your foundation, right? But something that isn't moving forward, okay? But here we are. It's saying if you focus, you can persevere and be closer to your success than you think so. closer to what it is that you're trying to achieve here, okay? Now, I feel like I need to clarify. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah, the Star card representing an Aquarius here, but doesn't have to be, okay? And the Star card is saying, you know what, have more confidence here. Have more confidence, be calm and hopeful, because your wishes are going to be fulfilled. That's what this is all about, is something, whatever it is that you want, Virgo, it can be fulfilled. It will be fulfilled if you are more confident and you do refocus here, okay? But let's go ahead and clarify. I feel like this reading is for different people, because when I was meditating, as I mentioned, all those messages that came up, it was weird. It was all over the place, honestly. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, ask that you clarify this reading for Virgo, February 10th to the 16th, 2020. So there's definitely something heavy on your mind that you're worried about, that is, bringing you anxiety, bringing you this burden and feeling defeated about something, All right. Spirit, please clarify this reading for Virgo, February 10th to the 16th, 2020. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Why is this Nine of Swords here for Virgo? Clarify the Nine of Swords for the zodiac sign of Virgo, February 10th to the 16th, 2020. Why is this here? Why is this here? Nine of Swords. Why is this here? Okay, so we have the Lover's card. Could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. This could be in regards to a relationship, but doesn't have to be. And it's also saying, when you're worried, when do these troubles end? When does the situation end? When can I be happy? When will I make the best choice for myself? Okay, so here we are, the need to go within to seek these answers so that you can make a good decision. I do feel that you are going to come to an ending of this anxiety and stress that you have here. The Ten of Swords, let's clarify, please, the Ten of Swords for Virgo, February 10th to the 16th, 2020. Again, this is all about having that determination to persevere and move past that. And I feel like it is going to end. That stress is about to end. That anxiety and fear is coming to an end soon here, Virgo. Ten of Swords. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords, please. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. So something that is overwhelming is that you don't have the finances here, right? The reason why I say that is because we also have the Five of Pentacles. There's just a lack of, you're worried that you're not going to have enough money here. But this is saying, have faith, because you will have money. You are going to move past this financial difficulty into something good. Okay, because here we are. This is the center of your reading. It's all about focus and determination here to have success. You're going to move past this trial that you've been going through here, okay? Let's clarify this King of Wands, please, for Virgo. Why is this here, the King of Wands? Why is he here, King of Wands? King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands, please. Okay, so we talk about focus and determination. We have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords, which is really good. Okay, so this is Leo, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay, and this is letting me know that, with this Queen of Swords, you need to embody her traits, which is very strong. She's a strong woman. She makes herself clear. She cuts all the nonsense out, and she gets ready for action. She's open and willing to do what it takes. Okay, and then the Knight of Swords says, be determined and aggressively pursue your goals. You will get that good news that you want. You're going to have a lot of activity going on. That job that you wanted, that wish that you wanted, that business is going to come true for you, and you're going to be very busy. You're going to be receiving unexpected cash. So this isn't your salary. This is something else. And this is saying, don't stop what you're doing. Ride with the changes. And you'll see that you're going to be busy in a very positive way. So here we are, being determined and being focused to persevere and move forward. And here we are. We're going to move. You're moving, Virgo. You're going to get that move. You're going to get that groove. You're going to keep going, right? So this stress, you got to knock it off. You cut that out already. Okay? I know it's easier said than done, but that's what needs to happen. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this Three of Swords, please. And again, I really feel like you're waiting on a decision here from something or someone, waiting on news. Clarify this Three of Swords, but you've been disappointed over and over and over again. Why is this Three of Swords here, please? Three of Swords. Why is this here? Clarify that for Virgo. February 10th to the 16th. Okay. Y'all, you need a reading. Okay, so these cards came up, and we're going to take them. The Three of Swords, here we go. We have the Five of Swords. You've come out of some challenges. You've had some challenges here, okay, in competition, struggles and disagreements. But this is saying there could be some resistance here. That's been very disappointing. But this is saying believe in yourself, have faith in yourself, because things are about to come to a completion here. All right, here you are. Once things start to move in another direction, you start to assess your life direction. You're like, which way do I go, right? And you're moving towards what it is that you want. You know, there's new collaboration and negotiation. There's partnerships and friendships here, okay? You're going to move away from this, but you have to believe in yourself. Even though you have disappointment after disappointment, have faith and believe that things can turn around for you. Here you are, almost wanting to give up. Almost wanting to give up here with that burden and that heaviness. I feel that heaviness here. But it's saying success is near. Don't give up. Even though you've had disappointment and challenges, don't give up because you're closer than you think. Okay? Have faith. Be hopeful. Nine of Wands. Why is this here for Virgo? Why is this here for Virgo, this Nine of Wands? Let's clarify this Nine of Wands for Virgo, please. February 10th to the 16th, 2020. Clarify this Nine of Wands for Virgo. Virgo, why is this here? Nine of Wands. Why do they feel like giving that? Oh, this so heavy on my mind. Yeah, because you're wanting to change. You want this cycle to end, whatever this you're maybe going through. You're ready for it. You're ready for that completion, and you're ready to celebrate life. You're ready for success, but you have to have more confidence. When you have more confidence, you'll have that positive desired outcome, okay? You'll have that wish come true, but you have to be more positive and more confident here. This could be that you may be traveling as well. Let's clarify the Six of Cups, please, for Virgo. Let's clarify the Six of Cups for Virgo, please. Why is the Six of Cups here for Virgo? Why is the Six of Cups here for Virgo? February 10th and 16th, 2020. All right. I have some cards that turned up, and let me get that done. Oh, Virgo, what am I going to do with you? Seriously, I really don't know what I'm going to do with you. We have the Three of Pentacles, which is good, okay? Because the Three of Pentacles is, this is the Four of Pentacles. This is you really holding, this is not good. This is you holding on to something from the past. It could be that you're holding on to disappointments and, disagreements, and you're housing that within you. And it's not allowing your cycle to change. So you're just repeating the same cycle here. We need to release that, okay? Again, you need to be more focused and determined here and think more positive with this King of Wands. This could be that you also been holding that hurt and disappointment from a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that isn't allowing you to progress forward, because here we are with the Ten of Swords, feeling backstabbed, feeling drained, feeling like the life has been sucked out of you. All right, Virgo, this is kind of what I'm getting here. This could be that you're just that lonely. This could be your work is coming to an end. This is saying be careful who you trust here. And you're holding on to something, okay, that is some experience from the past that could be recycling again. We don't want that. We got to release that, okay? Because I don't know what to say. Virgo, like, get out of your head for reals and really get some time to yourself so you can see this light for guidance so you can move forward, because there is something that could be offered to you, something beautiful, but it's like we repeat that same hurt and cycle because we're holding on to something from the past, all right? Something that just was over, it was just heavy. What else, Spirit, does Virgo need to know? What other messages do we have for Virgo? What do they need to know? February 10th through the 16th, 2020. I told you this reading was going to be different because when I was meditating, it was kind of all over the place. So there is different messages. What messages do we have for Virgo, please? February 10th through the 16th, 2020. What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Virgo, this is the energy you keep giving me. That overactive mind, having anxiety, fear, worry, something's truly, truly troubling you here. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Virgo? Virgo. What else do we have for Virgo? Whoa, let me grab that. It just fell on the floor. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. You're stressing out about finances here, having that financial independence, right? That's okay. That's what I see for some of you, having financial stress, not being able to be financially independent. Here we have the Tower saying that it is going to change. You need to go with these changes. Do not resist it or you're going to repeat the same cycle, okay? That is another message here. We talked about that repeating cycle because we keep holding on to the disappointment and the hurt. We need to release that because the Tower is saying you got to let that go, okay? That's got to end because look at this. We have the sun that is going to shine on you, but you have to let this go, whatever it is that you are holding on to, and allow this happiness to come in, allow the success to come in, because I feel that things are going to move in a much better direction, that you're going to be more joyful. And those of you looking for work, that's coming to you. You're going to have that financial prosperity. You're going to have good, positive outcome. But what is holding you back is that we keep holding on to some disappointment from the past that isn't allowing you to move forward. We have the Seven of Pentacles here telling me that you're waiting, you know, but you need to be more positive, and you'll have that growth, you'll have that job, you'll have that good news that's coming in really soon. And this is going to be a long term. It's not going to be short term, okay? So let go of this because you're going to have this repeat cycle, and that's going to be a long term going, okay? So if we want to have the success and happiness and this joy and financial independence, we need to release the hurt and disappointment from the past and move to another direction, because again, this is something that's going to last a while here, okay? So those of you looking for work, that's around the corner. For those of you that just need to heal from a relationship, you need to let go of the past. I feel like you're just holding on to it, but I do feel like something is just really heavy on your mind. We have, the Six of Swords. I like this card for you because this lets me know you are going to leave that situation. You're going to leave that feeling of feeling trapped and feeling like you hurt and disappointed and can't move forward. And you're going to lead towards something better. When you do that, you're going to heal and have a reduction of stress. All right? You're going to leave that isn't working for you. This could be travel. You could be traveling as well, but this is a physical movement. This is movement. This is you progressing. This is progress, bringing you peace and harmony. I like that. Okay, I like that, Virgo. And that's the direction you need to move in. So I told you this reading was kind of all over the place because some of you are still holding on to that past, that disappointment, having the lack of money. You're very worried about money here too. This is saying that release that, because things are about to turn around for you, and you're going to have that sense of completion, and you're going to achieve your goals only if you release the past. Okay, make the best choice for yourself. The ending to your stress is coming only if you release it. Remember that. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and we'll talk soon.